Alright my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today I wanted to talk, well today is going to be an Xbox videos because I haven't done any of those for a while, but I want to get back into the swing of things and start talking about Xbox. There's a lot of people out there right now, they're not giving Xbox the chance. Everybody's pretty much just running with the whole everything's going to freaking PC or everything's going to PlayStation, stuff like that. Definitely a lot of negativity, a lot of doom and gloom when it comes to the Xbox platform. But let's be real. Seeing as the place where Xbox is right now, the current market for gaming in general is pretty much in a, I'm not going to say a decline, but I mean, if you look at PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox, none of them are really moving the needle when it comes to selling consoles. So basically what it boils down to, my friends, I'm going to be doing a bunch of content for the Xbox Series X over the coming days. There's a bunch of games I want to try. We got freaking Hypercharge finally coming to Xbox later this month. We've got Hellblade 2 coming later this month. It has been a little bit slow for Xbox. I haven't really had a whole lot of Xbox content to put out, but they're bringing out an update for Starfield here this month as well. There's so much stuff that's about to start going for Xbox. And you know, guys, as a content creator, you just if you sit there and you cover just one product, like if I just continue to cover Xbox, you know, for the first part of the year, that kind of puts me in a dry situation. And it does. So instead of having to deal with like the rabid fanboys through all of that stuff, I just put out the content that I want to make. Like if I want to make racing content, I make racing content. If I want to make freaking carnivore content, I make carnivore content. I make whatever content I think, I make whatever content that I want to make. But as we get into the season of Xbox, there's going to be a lot more Xbox content coming for the channel over the coming months. Obviously, we've got nothing but, you know, new releases and, you know, exclusive, you know, Xbox first party games that are going to be coming out. We've got the showcase on June 9th. We'll be live streaming that with all of you. We'll be having some fun. We'll be talking about that experience. We'll put up our hopes and you know our like aspirations and our you know our hype and everything for what Xbox is doing. And that's what I don't get, my friends. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why everybody has to be so tribal when it comes to freaking video games, man. Like, dude, PlayStation puts out some cool stuff, man. I've played it ever since the PS1 came out. Xbox puts out some cool stuff, man. But there's just, you know, there's just a big enough market for like 250 million consoles every generation to be sold. Those are divided between the 3 platform holders, and there's no real growth when it comes to that. There's no real growth. There's not younger generations that are running out to be like, Mom, Dad, I want an Xbox or a PlayStation. No, man, these guys got a tablet. They're 4 years old. Their parents hand them a tablet, so they just don't get that sense of like console like we did when we were kids, man. Like when we were kids, consoles were the, whoa, dude, I can't believe I can play this at home. And it was great because we had like arcade, or we had board games, or we had other stuff, and being able to actually buy a console and play it in the house was like cool, man. Like we were getting showered with Nintendo exclusives. We were getting showered with PlayStation exclusives, with Xbox exclusives. You had to buy that platform. And now as technology has moved forward, that's just not the biggest thing anymore for kids. Like our younger generations, they really don't care as much as we did for the consoles. Like, that's our generation, man. That's my gamer's generation. The guys that are older than me, maybe a little bit younger than me, like, we were that freaking revolution of console gamers. And, you know, as and it does, man, I'm not even gonna lie, it does kind of make me a little sad to see that, like, not only are, you know, my fellow, gamers at my age, some of them just dropping out of gaming altogether. Some of them moving over to, they're either dropping out of gaming, they're either moving on from console, or they're just not around anymore. And when you look at that and you see that base continuously shrink, and then we see the prices go up and they try to monetize everything, and everybody says, oh man, consoles are so expensive, but or console games and paying for online saves and all that. If the base was growing, guys, they wouldn't be charging us for all that extra stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think microtransactions would be as prevalent as they are. The goal now is to get you in the game and get you playing the game and get you paying money for the game and stuff like that. And that's probably why I believe in Game Pass so much, is because Game Pass opens up this revolutionary thing to where you can buy and play, or you can download and play games, or you can buy them. I mean, it's kind of like you get like door to the door freaking rental services. Like, you could just rent those games, you can just play those. If you can't afford to buy the game, cool, man, you can just rent it, you can play it, you can still enjoy it day one, just like we used to when we were kids and we would go to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video or something like that and rent those games. We still got that opportunity, and it's still, I mean, it's day one. You're in the fight with everybody else day one. And now there's rumors that, Xbox might be finally bringing the ability to stream the games that you already own through Xcloud. That's awesome, man. That is super beneficial. That is going to make it so, if you're still on an older Xbox, you can stream those newer games to your old Xbox and still be able to be part of the community, to still be there day one, to still be enjoying the games, and even delivering better quality and performance over the Xbox One or Xbox One X that you might have. So as things go forward, obviously I still care about Xbox. Xbox is always going to be part of my gaming platform. I have a PC, and it's a beefy PC. I have a Series X. I even have an Xbox Series S. And the fact of the matter is all three of those, even including my ROG Ally, my little baby ROG is in there too. Even the ROG Ally, like, I can choose where I want to play. My games, my saves follow me, all of that stuff. I do 100% look at my PC as an extension of my Xbox platform that I get to play PlayStation games on now too. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be covering some more stuff on the Xbox platform over the coming months. Obviously, we've got like Indiana Jones coming out. We have Avowed coming out. We have so many games still coming to Xbox. Potentially, Forza Horizon 6. Lots of games coming to the Xbox this year, and it looks pretty packed. Like, it looks like a decent lineup of games that are coming to the Xbox platform this year. There's a potential of Gear 6 getting announced. There's a lot of stuff coming. We might actually get Bathurst soon for Forza Motorsport. So yes, I'm excited. I'm happy. We're going to be, kind of shifting gears a little bit now that we're going to start getting into the busier season for gaming. I'm probably going to be covering a lot more gaming. A lot more games, taking time, beating some of those games, filling in some other content, obviously. Just trying to do my best to provide you with entertainment over the next coming months. So this is awesome, man. Get ready for some more Xbox content. I've already pre-ordered Hypercharge, Unboxed for the Xbox. We'll be playing that later this month. Obviously, you've got, Hellblade 2 freaking pre-ordered, all of that stuff, all of the good games coming out. I was going to cover MotoGP 24, but I'm still trying to decide if I want to just buy it on PC, if I want to do the Xbox thing, because I've mostly covered that on Xbox. So, yeah, you guys let me know in the comments if you want MotoGP 24 on the Xbox or the PC. I'd be more than happy to get a copy of that on either one of those. And then we'll obviously be doing some more PlayStation stuff. Obviously, I still need to get through Rise of Ronin and get that one covered, because that is a pretty decent game. I do actually want to finish, at least exploring that world and playing some more of that. Can't really think of a whole lot more right now, but I definitely got some more Xbox content coming. I'm probably going to sit here and play around on the Xbox this weekend. I was actually thinking about that. I wanted to put out some videos. I wanted to do a couple of, potential, Xbox versus PC type games to let you guys see what's going on there. Because I do think that once you're ready, honestly, guys, once you're ready and you've got to a point where you're like, okay, I want to give PC a try, and that's the best thing, man. Is like if you have an Xbox and you're part of the Xbox community and part of the Xbox ecosystem, you get to transfer a significant amount of your games, your digital games from your Xbox right over to your PC. So you get to get in there and you just have that already available to you. So you can actually compare and contrast your favorite games on Xbox to what you get on the PC platform. And that does help. That does help. You get to see your favorite experience running much better or much higher, or just putting you in a completely different spot. And then you can see the difference for yourself. Then you can see, is it really better? In some cases, honestly, guys, if your game is running at 60 frames per second and the visuals look good, I don't think you're going to care. I don't think you're going to care. It is a decent enough, upgrade over that, obviously, but I don't think that I don't think that it's as important to transfer to PC if you're, say you're a first-person shooter person and a racing fan. Those games usually hit the 60 frames per second. They usually look pretty good visual-wise. I don't think those people, especially if you just want that casual experience, I don't think PC is going to be the answer right out of the gate for you. I mean, obviously those games are going to look and perform significantly better on PC, but I don't think that's a big enough thing to be like, yeah, dude, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? Like I don't. So there are use cases. If you're into big open world games, or you're into, games that look really good and play, and they're like stuck at like 30 frames per second or something, then maybe you might want to consider potentially like an entry-level PC, maybe even a mid-range PC. But as it sits, guys, Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5 are definitely available, and they are affordable delivery devices for playing video games, for playing next-gen video games. But at the same time, there's also other options. And that's the way you should probably look at it going forward is, hey guys, like our games play on PC, they play on our consoles. Maybe we should look into that. You've got this ROG Nook thing coming out. Those are like $2,000, man, for a 4070 equivalent freaking, gaming PC that's built like a console, man. I think they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot a little bit with that, but it is what it is, man. If people want to pay $2,000 for that, go ahead. I was actually looking at them, and then I saw the price, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about that. So, all right, my friends, I'll see you guys in the next one. This is the actual first 4K video from the new camera that I've made. I hope you guys like the new quality of these videos. They're, spending $500 on this camera to make better content, to make better, framed shots, to do some of these build videos that I've got planned and coming up, man. I'm excited about this. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have fun.